Hello everyone, my name is Tojo and welcome back to another episode of Subnautica. Now, we said last episode we were going to go look for alien facilities, and I took the time to find the file that we found on that. So there's 3 that we know the location of, because we would find this one. This was, we found this on the alien containment, or the quarantine enforcement platform, didn't we, I think? The disease research facility is the one at 800 meters down. I think that's the one that we were in last episode. Yeah, extensive fossil records, function is life. Yeah, that was definitely that one. There's a thermal power facility that is deeper down than we can get to right now, at 1200 meters. Which is fine, we don't have to go there yet. But there is 2 sanctuaries, a laboratory, and the primary containment facility that we don't know the locations of. So, and actually, I think I know the general location of where one of those is. So let's hop into Larry. And have a look around.
All systems online.
Aside from the Ghost Leviathan, I don't think there's much we have to worry about with traveling here. We do have the slithery guys with the face tentacles, which don't seem to be around at the moment for some reason. And actually, did we scan those? Let's have a look at that. Let's see, what did we find? The river prowler, that's what it was. Fast, agile predator discovered at great depths. Powerful jaws used for savaging prey and warding off larger predators. Torso is an eel-like torso. It's highly vulnerable, consisting predominantly of a spinal column and cartilage. Shows significant overlap with other eel-like predators on 4546B. It will aggressively keep its jaws facing its opponent, but smaller, faster life forms have an advantage. So the tentacles don't seem to do anything, it just like whips them at you for some reason. And we scanned one of these but didn't look at it. This larger predator can be found in deep waters where it looks alongside the blood kelp and membrane trees in search of prey. It can deploy a powerful electromagnetic pulse to defend itself. 10 limbs feature different appendages for swimming, walking, hunting, and possibly even tool use. Creatures caught in its grasp are expertly butchered and quickly consumed. Well, that's lovely. Rays and other illuminated herbivores are its usual prey, and it will approach and attack any light source in the vicinity. Its EMP blast was likely developed as a response to predation by creatures with electrical hunting mechanisms. While crab squids appear to have large brains and a resemblance to intelligence of squids on Earth, the organ inside its creature's head is in fact its stomach, which it must fill with startling regularity. Neutralizes electrical equipment, lights attract unwanted attention. So that thing's its stomach? Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. Okay. I could have gone without knowing that. So the big brain looking thing is actually its stomach, but also it's or at least as intelligent as squids on Earth, which squids on Earth are pretty intelligent. There's plenty of stories of like squids in research facilities breaking out of their habitats, and even like even aquariums, and like not even just labs, like aquariums and stuff. They'll sneak around to get more food. They'll like take note of guard positions and stuff, or like people that are walking by. If there's any pattern to them, they'll use that to their advantage. They're pretty smart. Where did I see? I think it was up that way, actually. As long as Big Ghosty isn't leaves us alone, we can make our way over there. Or was it this way? It's fine. This is a big place. We still haven't explored most of it, I don't think. Hello, you. And another you. Oh, does this link up to the,
Local scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
Does this place lead out to the, that benzene area, whatever it's called? With the ghost vines? Hello. It's a bit of a sea moth there. A bunch of prawn soup pieces, dear God. Why don't we come here? Well, nice, we don't have to go all the way back up and out in order to get to, this stuff. Now, if only I can remember my way back down here. That'll be helpful. Let's take a look at, where our nodes are. Huh. And we're back out. Oddly enough. Why are warpers here? So where are we up here then? I don't hear a Reaper, so that's good. Kind of a bit of a ways away from our other base, but which direction are we in? Oh! We're all the way out here. We're way out here. 1342 away from the life pod. This is a lot of nothing out here. But it's a lot of nothing out here that we can actually get a shortcut back to our base down there. That's nice. Instead of having to go all the way to the Degassi or the Degassi base and then kind of needle our way through the caverns with the Cyclops. Ooh, there's a wreckage. Let's turn off the light in case there's crab squids again. Let's have a look.
Integrating new PDA data.
Got more Altera lore. That's gonna be interesting. I need my laser cutter. That wasn't the laser cutter. That's the laser cutter. Oh boy, cutting open another door. What we got? A lot of nothing? Seems to be a lot of nothing. Ooh. Not nothing. We have a nuclear reactor now. Nice.
New blueprint acquired.
Torpedo arm. Anything else?
New blueprint acquired.
Is that openable? No. Gotta watch my air again, make sure I'm not wandering too far. Because I am very prone to doing that. Where am I in relation to all the other stuff? Okay, so we just came out the bottom. Let's go back to Larry, get some air.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. And back out. Which way did we go? No, we already went that way. Already went that way. The torpedo arm back over there. This is down and out. There's a lot of bay door 4s. I'm not sure why. I don't know, it seems like every time we see a place that looks like it's designed to launch a vehicle, it's always Bay 4. Right, I think that's about it for this. Oh, where'd I go? Okay. Ow, I am so sorry, not Olin. Olin's dead. Larry, you're Larry. What else is around here? Because we were being chased by a warper for some reason, and I'm still convinced that that means that there's alien stuff around. This is an interesting area. I don't seem to see a lot other than crab squids around here, though. And whatever that is. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. I see you, Warper. So are these the predators that hunt the crab squids? That's why they develop their EMP to disable their electrical attacks? I thought I heard a warper pop up next to me. So let's get inside Larry, let's turn off the lights, let's read our notes. Ampiel. Powerful and inquisitive predator found inhabiting the deeper waters of the reefs and bulb bush colonies. Torso-mounted prongs generate a powerful electrical current, which the ampiel uses to incapacitate its prey. Large, flexible jaws studded with sharp teeth. If a faster, stronger, and hungrier predator lives on the reef, it appears to avoid the ampiel. Avoid or incapacitate. So these guys are the apexes around here? I hear you. I see you now. So what are you guarding? So you guys only tend to pop up whenever there's alien things. I'm still convinced of that. I just think I wasn't looking in the right area next to the Degassi base. Ah! Bloody crab squids. So is this back into... Yeah, this is back towards our stuff, so let's not go that way yet. I had a thought about where an alien facility could be, and then I got distracted by all this. So let's go see if we can find the one I think I know of. Don't like the sounds you're making. I do like them, they sound cool, but also I don't like that you're making them at me. So, could you not? Yeah, stay over there. There's plenty of resources down here, we just gotta get the ferret feather down here to actually mine them.
Calorie intake recommended.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need food. So let's go back and get food, and then we'll go and head to where I think this place is. I'll cut ahead. Alright, got food, got water. That way leads to the facility we already know about. And this way leads past the Ghost Leviathan, and I think to the other secret facility that we is listed or at least one of the secret facilities that is listed in that report. I hope. Let's see. Tins like to hang out to the right of the ribs, so let's stay over here. See if we can spot him. Where'd he go? There he is. He's all writhing. Yeah, can't get me though. Too fast for you. Oh, there you are. Yeah, let's not. Thank you. Stay over there. So does the ghost leviathan not eat the river prowlers? There's that skull. And see, they've got these. We passed by this one earlier, and we kind of forgot about it. But they have like this one on display / studying with these weird probe things. So I wonder if they have something nearby like that. Exactly like that, actually. Nice. We found a thing. Did I bring the orange one with me? Yes. What'd you got for me? Bone specimen. Mixed leviathan fossils. We got a data download. Ion cubes, always welcome.
Integrating new PDA data.
Is that another cuttlefish? Nice. Alien flora specimen. Does this do anything? It looks like it might be a gate. Huh. Bit smaller than I was expecting, but still, we got stuff out of it. Let's take a look at it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, what have we found? Well, first off, the Aurora document we found. Join Altera's board of directors. It's not about money. That's what every director on Altera's board has told me, and I believe them. Profitability is just an interim measure of success. Power and status are the real goals. Make enough profit for Altera Corporation and you'll be recognized by the most powerful business people in the universe. Establish a company that obliterates the competition, and after a compulsory buyout, you can be prompted to the board of directors. Perks include travel, free use of company phase gates, entourage, personal assistance for every facet of your life, longevity, automatic organ replacement. Altera, get what you deserve. Huh. Make enough profit for Altera Corporation to be recognized by the most powerful business people in the universe. Establish a company that obliterates the competition, and after a compulsory buyout, you can be promoted to board of directors. So the Altera Corporation seems to have like a bunch of businesses under it that are competing, and the most successful of those businesses get promoted, it seems, after a buyout. Or are they talking about two separate things? You know, you can either work your way up through Altera, or if you make like a standalone business that's significant, Altera will buy out and you'll be on the board of directors. That's not sure how I feel about that. Mixed leviathan fossils. These fossils likely came from the Ancient ancestors. Oh, dear God. Had to swallow in the middle of that. These fossils likely came from the ancient ancestors of the leviathans which inhabit the planet today. The relative size and delicacy of the bones suggest they formed part of the ear canal or some other complex internal structure. That is an ear? I'm sorry, that's... These things. That's part of the ear? What? Relative size and delicacy of these bones suggest they form part of the ear canal or some other complex internal structure. The ear. This thing that is very obviously a rib cage. That's a tooth. And that's like a femur or something. These massive things are part of the ear. We have tiny bones in our ear that allow us to hear. And you're telling me that's them? Or some other delicate structure, but still. Jesus, the thing's massive. And if that's like inner parts of like the ear, then that doesn't belong to the skulls that we see out there then, because that they don't fit. That's not how that works. How big do these things get? We never looked at the ghost ray. This ray species has adapted to deep sea conditions. Its body is fully protected by a translucent skin, and its large wings are capable of generating considerable thrust. Poisonous flesh, as common for rays in 4546b, the ghost ray's flesh is inedible, making it one of the more resilient herbivores. Feeding behavior. Feeds on plant matter that is settled on the ground in the deep sea caverns. Assessment is inedible. Why would you want to eat them anyways? They're adorable. I'm not really worried about these guys right now. What else did we find around here? Magnetite, no. No. Was that all that we had? Alien data. Alien data. Local plants are being held in stasis. The aliens evidently sought an extensive knowledge of the planet's ecosystem, which would have been necessary to support any live specimen research. Research equipment. A large laboratory table and accompanying scanners incorporate technologies far beyond the current level of understanding. Hypotheses. Equipment maintenance, staff maintenance, specimen analysis, or specimen gene manipulation. Extensive alien research data on local fauna with a special focus on their reproductive methods. Core conclusions have been synthesized. The aliens discovered the life forms on the planet have just one sex. They observed local organisms engaging in asexual reproduction. All healthy individuals tested were capable of egg laying. Eggs usually require genetic material from another of the species. In rare cases, only one parent was required with evolutionary mutation introduced by the effects of the environment itself. Research appears to have been focused around hatching conditions and genetic variations between parent and child. So everything on this planet is capable of laying eggs. Or at least all the ones tested are capable of laying eggs. Usually require genetic materials from another of the species. So, is that still considered asexual, though? If they require genetic material, even if they don't have gender, if they require genetic material of something else, isn't that... I mean, I'm not a biologist at all, maybe I don't have a proper understanding of that, but... I thought asexual just meant that they reproduced just completely on their own. They didn't need assistance from others of the species. Either way, interesting. So this, that little outpost thing there was a precursor to the research facility we visited. They were trying to learn how to take care of their test subjects live before they actually went and captured them. Which way through here was down? Nope. Jesus. Yeah, I can't take another hit from that. Is he gone away? Oh, he's stuck. Nice. Okay, so let's get Larry repaired. And figure out what we want to do next. What was that? What was pink? Is that a mesmer? Am I relatively safe enough to go out and... Oh! Not if Larry's gonna kill me first. Alrighty. Okay, so let me check time real quick. We've got a bit of time. Let's go and have a look at the weird kelp area. See if there's anything around there as usual. I know we can get benzene out of it, which I might go ahead and start collecting some of those just in case we need it soon. Because I had a couple samples from when we saw part of it up on the surface. I use it to make a couple upgrades, but I'm not sure how important benzene is going to be later on, so we might as well just go ahead and stock up. Takes a lot of inventory space to get it, though. Got plenty of loose nodes over here, so that's good for on the resource front. Gotta make sure not to have the lights on whenever I'm around the crab squid. Okay. Have we scanned these plants? Let me get away from the crab squid before I do that. Plenty of ruby. We've got gel sacks. What is that? Nuclear reactor. We already have it, but sure. Just grab some stuff while we're here. I'm gonna leave the uranium, whatever it is, for now, just because I think I have to. Well, I'm still wearing a radiation suit, so I should be fine. Okay, we all good over here? Let's have a look at these. Blood oil. Did we already scan those? Gabe's feather. Inventory's full. There, you've got storage. Yeah, cuttlefish egg. Nice. So let's pick up some of these. See if we notice anything else weird while we're out here. Actually, I wonder if I can get a seed sampling off of these and then make blood oil at the base. So I do have to set up a grow bed area. And even if that means I have to make another room with a separate aquarium just to grow this stuff, I mean, it might be worth it. Nuclear reactor, scanner room. I mean, we found plenty of those, annoyingly, because they were right around us, even though we didn't notice. Nope. No seeds off these guys. Okay, I hope you guys replenish your blood oil then. Is that scanner room? Okay. It's a biter. Go away. Okay, well, we're full. Let's head back. Which way do we come from? I think we came from that way, so let's try this way. Just to see if there's anything else interesting while we're here. Seems to be a lot of glowy bits on the walls. Is that harvestable, or is that just glowy bits? It might just be glowy. You, I heard you. What are you trying to keep me from? Got plenty of nodes to drill out over here, at least. There you are. Am I on the right track? Is there something near here? Ooh. Tall head crabs. Gross. These things are growing like tendons. It's a little weird. And are these the same as those? Because they both have blood oil on them. But it's like they grow out of rock until they find more rock, and then they start burrowing into that. Which I don't know if that's a trait plants have on Earth. I mean, I know vines will like stick to the surface to support themselves and to like dig into it and ingrain themselves into it, but I don't know. I've never heard of a plant that grows up. See, this one even grows out. I haven't heard of a plant that behaves like that. Like, goes from a solid surface and tries to find another solid surface. Like, not even like bridging the gap, like, you know, crawling across, but like goes straight for it. And then burrows it at the other end. I think I'm going in circles now. Oh, see, that is interesting. If I touch this, what happens? Nothing. Because it has like a mouth on it. And these like little teeth is like specifically designed to do that. It looks like it's supposed to grab onto something and then just hold. But how does it know which direction to go in? Because I know with like normal plants on Earth, they're able to sense sunlight. They kind of like they move and lean very slowly, but they move towards where sunlight is. Ooh, Jesus. So I'm not sure what these guys are. Yeah, look at that. I'm not sure what their end goal is since there's no sunlight. And once they're rooted in, they spread their roots out crazily. Let's see if I find one of the more defined ones, see what those are looking like. I've already been through there though. Where is home? Down there. The warpers are hugging this area for some reason. I'm very interested to find out why. See, it looks like once they actually make contact with another part of the wall, they like thicken and coil together. And then start turning themselves into large roots. But only after they've made contact with another section of wall. That is assuming these are the same plants as those, but I don't know. It's an interesting observation. Okay, so I guess we should start heading back. It's about time to wrap up the episode. Okay, so what did we learn today? Not a lot, actually. We know that we do know that there exists other alien facilities, though not on the scale of what we're used to, but they're like little smaller things, little hideouts and stuff. And I'm pretty sure there's other portals as well, because I think there'd be more than just the one linking the two islands together. So maybe that's in one of the larger facilities that we have to explore, because we still need to find the thermal one. And we don't know the location of it, but the primary research facility sounds important, or primary containment facility, so one of those two might have other portals on it. I don't even know where I'm going anymore. A little bit lost. Ow! Okay, let's just head this way. Let's see if we can find the brine. Plenty of deep shroom out here. We're already growing at the base, so it's fine. I do need to set up exterior grow beds to power the rest of our bioreactors. Maybe we should fiddle with getting a nuclear generator? Okay, I don't think this is the way I'm supposed to go. Where did we come from? How do you lose a cave system? It's very distinct. Guess we should just keep heading down until we can't go down anymore. Maybe it'll loop around somewhere, like around here. This looks promising. It's definitely down. Yeah, you guys. Stop clicking at me. Is that... Yeah, that's Brine. So we're... There we go. We're in the right area now. Jeez, don't do that. Jesus, what did I just say? Where are you? Where's Larry? Asshole.
Seek fluid intake.
I should also look into getting a better dive suit for this area. Because the reinforcement, I think, gives thermal protection. Are you still stuck over there, please? Please and thank you. As long as you don't come over this way. I know we can sneak by him in the Cyclops, but we don't have the Cyclops right now. Because I still think Larry's a bit faster getting around. If only for the just raw navigation of it. It's a lot easier to pilot Larry around than the Cyclops. Okay, this should be the home stretch. Alright, and we still have farther down to explore, but we're going to need Ferret Feather to do that. And I think I also need to get depth upgrades for that as well. Which we'll work on that in the next episode. I'll see what we need to get those upgrades going, and then get a Ferret Feather over here. And I guess go deeper. Oh yeah, you really bashed your head in on that facility. Also, I can't help but notice his torso just kind of stops there, so is his lower half all cartilage and tentacle? Because that wouldn't get preserved in bone. Unless something ripped you in half, which that's terrifying. I don't want to meet that thing if that's what happened. Okay, so let's just go right up to the moon pool and then jump straight in.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm definitely going to have to relocate this moon pool. Nope, not that. There we go. Alright, let's take a drink of water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
So yeah, at least by the... Hello. By what the scanner room's showing, we do have this large tunnel over here we can go explore. Which apparently links up somewhere else. Oh, it just loops around through here. Okay. So that looks a bit imposing. I'm excited to see our way through it. Actually, let's just for the fun of it. Let's check for heat areas, because I know we need to be heading towards a lava zone of some sort. See if that's nearby. Maybe that'll pop up with that. Okay, these are the ones right next to us. I don't have a speed upgrade, so it's gonna take a little bit. While we're doing that, let's go eat. I also need to work more on setting up this base properly so we can get a section for grow beds, and
All systems online.
still need to set up my bedroom. Let's just throw you in there with the other ones. Yeah. You away. Grab food. Alright, we're picking up some more heat areas now, so let's go see where those are. Yeah, we already know about those ones. We know about the ones in this area. Seems to be all we're able to see. So that's a little bit comforting, but also a bit annoying because it's we still have to go find the lava zone. I was hoping it'd be closer, but also it's not closer, which means that whatever horrible things are capable of living in a lava zone are nowhere near us. So that's fun. Oh, what else do we have around here? Pretty much everything. It doesn't seem to be picking up, oh no, there it is. The titanium, drill deposits. Also, looking at my power, it looks like our thermal generators are actually capable of keeping up with the scanner room, which we were struggling with that on the other base with the bioreactor and the solar panels. Interesting. Yeah, there's a couple up there we can go get, which is fine. It's not like it matters because those are all drill deposits. We need to get further down here. Which, I haven't decided if I want to do that in the next episode or off camera. Because I guarantee I'm going to remember things I need to pick up along the way anyway, so I might as well. Might as well. Oh, before I forget. We have another cuttlefish somewhere. Not in here. Larry, I think you have it. There it is. Yay, so our little cuttlefish is gonna have a friend. I wonder if they're gonna play together, that'd be cute. It says that they're sociable creatures. Oh, wait. Get off the railing. There we go. And drop you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure our bioreactors are full. Pick up that. And then we're gonna call it. So we do have room for another power source. I was gonna just fill all of these with bioreactors, but we can probably go with a nuclear one, if only for just the storage capability of it. What do we need for that? Let's just have a look real quick before we get to closing this out. Interior pieces, nuclear generator, advanced wiring kit, 3 lead, and a plastic ingot, which is actually pretty easy to get, so we might start off the next episode with that. Right after I replant these first. But yeah, that's gonna call it for today. Remember to leave a like if you liked. So, oh, you're blue. Oh, do they come in different colors? Oh, that's cool. Oh, now I want to see if there's more. Where are you? Yeah, because you're gray. I don't remember you were like brown in the egg. Oh, that's neat. Wonder how many more colors there are. Nice. Well, anyways, I'm going to call the episode here. Remember to leave a like if you like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.